امریکا سربازانش کشته. اینا دروغ میگن.
He is trying to tempt with the blood of American soldiers. Anyway, they lie about their own soldiers being killed. They say 5 or 6 died, and every now and then, they claim that in an accident, 20 more died. Look at how many American soldiers were actually killed in this region. Now, I heard some of these soldiers have been taken prisoners in one of the regional countries. I think it would be better if Trump admitted he was wrong. He was fooled and manipulated by Israel. You wanted to say it was America first, but it ended up being Israel first and America last. So correct it, understand, and admit your mistake. Why are you struggling? Using any excuse to speak crudely. A president using vulgar and cruel language is not good for him. They just laugh at him. A person at that high level should speak appropriately and in proportion to their position. Trump said, for Iran's future leadership, I am the one who should give an opinion. In my opinion, the person is very foolish. He doesn't understand, no country would accept it, especially Iranians, who have always shown intellectual maturity. They are the owners of civilization. Then you, Trump, come and say you want to choose the next Iranian leader? It's a very foolish thought. Mr. Trump once said that he was tempted, based on Netanyahu's statements, to attack Iran. That is the capacity of a president of a country. He was tempted like that. You have squandered all of America's interests. Now look at how much this war has cost America. The American people need to know what cost Mr. Trump's temptation has incurred for them. The US's prestige in the region has been shattered. These countries in the region sometimes speak out against it, but they know that the US is no longer seeking their security. We haven't closed the Strait of Hormuz, it's closed naturally, no one can pass because there's constant conflict there. They attack our boats, we are forced to attack them. They attack our ships, we have to attack their ships. Therefore it's unsafe. Anyone with cargo in a ship can't go from here. Therefore a disruption in maritime transportation is created. Americans should know that we will not leave them. You have left a pain in our hearts. We won't leave you. You must accept that you no longer have the right to violate Iran. Accept that you have been insolent. Which international law says that a country can say it has attacked another country because of its own desires? The end of the war and settling will happen when they realize they no longer have the right to transgress against Iran and compensate for the damages inflicted upon the Iranian nation. This filth they have created on the international stage will have a heavy price. You have committed an assassination against the leader of Iran. It's unprecedented. The price for this will not be small. We will leave them be. This war has a lot of consequences. It doesn't just limit itself to Iran. It's an achievement that will prevent anyone from doing such things again. Mr. Trump had a taste of Venezuela. He thought he could do this immediately to Iran, too, and now he's stuck. He shouldn't be let go. He must pay for this. They thought they could do something with some ethnicities that turn them against the government and create the idea of separation. For example, going and talking to the Kurds and provoking them. They are unaware that Kurds are a very original Iranian ethnic group. Now, there might be disagreements within them, but these Kurds know what the Americans did to Syria while they were in power. We had previously told our European friends as well that if you participate in the war, we will be forced to get involved with you. They know that we have no interest in expanding the war, but if they intervene themselves, we have no choice but to retaliate. But I admit that Europeans didn't pay attention to Trump in this regard, and they are right because he has been disloyal in various cases, striking at the arteries of Europe and humiliating them.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again. the fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.